Welcome to my final video of my tour in South Africa, and in this video you can expect me to find some beautiful roads that this country has to offer, some beautiful scenery, some beautiful locations, and best of all, some good weather. So stay tuned and enjoy. How's it? I'm Tom and this is Tony, and welcome to my overlanding trip around South Africa. Don't know about you, but that is a very beautiful seaside sunrise. According to the weather report, it's going to stay like this all day long, so no wind, just sun. So I'm going to maximize my time at the beach, let me tell you. Right, game plan today is we're leaving this beautiful Pearson Park resort. Quite sad to be leaving. Beautiful place, very cool spot, 10 out of 10 recommendation. I would come here again in a heartbeat. Game plan is to go to Outdoor Warehouse and get some things, go shopping, and then get a coffee in J-Bay, and then finally end the day at Plettenberg Bay and somewhere on the beach as well, because the weather today is sublime. And yeah, I've been to Plet many times before in the past, love the place, so I'm happy to be staying there for 2 nights, and I'm going to make the most of it. All right. Mission 1 done, Outdoor Warehouse completed. I had a fuse blow on the way, yeah, so fixed that fuse as well. And now it's time to go get a cool cup of coffee in J-Bay. Alright, took 2 things off the list. I am adding to the list halfway through, and I am going to arrive in Plet without using the N2. Believe it or not, but there is such a road that zigzags and goes next to the N2 from Jeffreys Bay to Nature's Valley. It is called the R102, and it was nothing short of brilliant. No traffic, awesome, twisty, tight roads, beautiful scenery, and I didn't have to worry about touching the N2 and being on a boring highway. This road included the spectacular old Blowcrans Pass, as well as the pass going into Nature's Valley itself. It was such a good road to find. Low Crans Pass, and that officially means I'm out of the Eastern Cape and into the Western Cape. Yeah, so that is 5 provinces. I've done it. 5 big provinces. Can take something off the sea. So now, yeah, I think I'm done. I think I've done the list. Last time I was on this beach, I was finishing the Otter Trail. That's about a year and a half ago. And now here I am with little Sunny on my solo trip. I like doing that. Coming to the same place for different reasons. Right, after that lovely swim in the sea at Nature's Valley, I am now leaving back onto the R102 and I'm doing the pass out of Nature's Valley, which is another pass, like pretty much the 3rd one for the day, but beautiful drive. And I'll show you there's some yellow woods of biblical proportions, humongous ones. So yeah, nice last little drive until Plet. I have always done that road in either a rental car or a car that is not my own. To finally be able to do it in my own car is such a good feeling. It is always a beautiful drive. This road, the R102, 10 out of 10. Sure, so I arrived here at the Kirkboom's Lagoon Caravan Park in Plet, and it's packed. It's quite, I mean, I suppose it is a weekend, but yo, I wasn't expecting it to be so busy on some random weekend in Feb, where everywhere else I've gone it's been pretty quiet, but yeah, it's busy. So yeah, unfortunately I couldn't get a site right on the lagoon like I was hoping for. Instead I'm kind of just randomly in the middle, but that's fine. Easy enough to walk to the beach, and the beach is literally right there. So right, perks of being in a familiar town that I love a lot. It has restaurants, and as much as I love brine, I have been craving seafood and pizza. So I am going to the Lookout, which is the local restaurant here that has really good food. So that's where I'm going now, for beer and pizza or seafood. Good morning, another shitty grey day. Very tired of clouds at this point in my life. But anyways, I'm going to make the most of it. I am going to go for a nice gym sesh. Then I'm going to go for a nice cup of coffee. And then I might even go for a walk on the beach. I'm keen. Had a killer gym sesh. Went shopping. Had some great coffee. Fixed all the things I needed to fix on my car. It's funny, eh? I did my brakes last year, late last year, and it's only the beginning of this year, and they're already shot. So nice to have that peace of mind that my brakes are now nice and fixed, as well as a good tire rotation and the puncture fix. So yeah, I'm good to go for Namibia and the Cape. Nice, feels good. Now the next mission is to make a big protein strong man lunch/breakfast. Oh yes. Today I'm going to try light a fire, which is apparently the hottest way to have a fire, and basically it's a reverse fire. So all the heavy logs at the bottom, medium logs, and then twigs/kindling at the top. So I've been brying the traditional way all this time, so no better time than now to try new things. So I guess we'll see. So far it seems to be working great, even with wet wood. Hello! You joined me today doing the Prince Alfred's Pass. I'm very familiar with this pass. I've done it a couple of times, but last time I did it was about 2 years ago in my old Fortuna, so it actually has been a while. I've got a very short drive today to Victoria Bay and George, so I thought I might as well take the scenic long way around from Plettenberg and Witsand. It is definitely the long way around, but the views are very pretty. It's quite a well-used road, so it is corrugated and dusty, but the scenery is beautiful. It's nice to kind of get away from the sea, go into the mountains a bit, see some of the fynbos, and then dip back down into the coast. So yeah, join me. I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to be fun. Yo, this is a beautiful spot. I'm very glad to make this cheeky detour. I think it's called Spitzkop Viewpoint. It's quite, yeah, it's probably one of the highest points around here. Very nice drive, like I said, and the scenery is beautiful. So I'm spending some time here. Yeah, it makes the corrugated roads worth it for sure. What a cool little town, Victoria Bay. Literally tucked away just between George and Wilderness. Yeah, paradise. And the weather is finally playing ball. It is nice and hot, no wind, no clouds. The sea, which I went for a swim in, as you can tell, is amazing. I caught probably like 20 waves body surfing. So the waves and the water are just awesome. Oh, everything is lining up. I'm very happy right now. Oh, good morning. Today is so far been a very nice day. Weather's good. Left Victoria Bay quite early and did the Otanequa Pass, which is always a beautiful experience to do because yeah, it's a beautiful road, beautiful scenery, climbing through the mountains. And now I am doing the very popular Route 62. So I'm going, just finished Oudtshoorn, heading to Berrydale, and then tonight we'll be in Witsand. Yeah. I've done this road before. It's beautiful. Lekker road. So from sea and mountains to the Klein Karoo, I believe. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm here at Diesel and Cream because I met a couple at the caravan park last night and they said they have very good milkshakes here, so I'm following through with the recommendation. I feel very fat, but that was delicious. Yo, Witsand is beautiful. I am absolutely itching to go for a swim in the sea. It is just bright turquoise blue. It is really pretty. And it is the perfect day. No wind and it is cooking. Yo! It's a recipe for a good beach day. Beautiful, beautiful part of the world. I've been doing a good job at finding good spots in South Africa because I've been even disappointed by one place. The rest of the time I've been having a blast, so it's pretty good going. It's amazing when you do trips like this where you kind of pass through day by day. Just thinking that it makes South Africa feel so small, even though it's not. But slow-going trips. It's good for the soul. How do you know a place is windy? I'll give you a clue. It's a plant. Yo, the gravel roads out here are awesome. You can cruise 100 km an hour comfortably. It's actually smoother than a lot of the tar roads in this country. You kind of flow through the farmland. It was very fun. And match that with the pont. I don't think I've ever gone across a pont before, or a ferry. So that was fun. Yeah, been an entertaining morning. The destination I am heading to now, before Cape Town, is Cape Agulhas, because I can't believe I call myself a South African and I have yet to be to the most southern point of the country. So I'm going to rectify that now. So I'll see you there. Yeah, I'm 22 years old and I've lived in Africa my whole life, and yet I haven't been here before. It's quite embarrassing, but I'm here now, so I've checked that off the list. And it is quite an interesting place to be. I mean, you think about the vast expanse of the African continent, and here I am standing at the very bottom of it. It is very cool. So there's South Africa. I'm there now. I've just come from about there. Plet and whatnot is over there. Hogsback, I would say, is roughly around here. Obviously that's the Berg. So I was at the amphitheatre at the top. Injasuti and Mulbas there. Sani Pass is roughly there. I live somewhere up there. And then I am going to do Namibia. Well, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end the video series of me doing my lap of South Africa here. Again, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned, because after this I am going to Namibia and doing a big lap around Namibia. So yeah, stay tuned for that series. But it's been a really cool experience to travel through South Africa. Obviously I love it. That's why I live here. That's why I'm not going to leave. And camping along all the cool spots was yeah, wasn't a bad experience, let me tell you.